that. And what is you asked what about cheating? I think that comes down to the individual itself. Like the man has to be mature enough to communicate before he go seek elsewhere. And it literally every individual is different. Some women might be like, you know what, I'm just ain't doing all that. I don't care. Go do it for the world. And I think that's what the difference between modern and back then. I feel like modern society tries to fight against what older society used to accept, and they try to make it like a wrong. It's like it's only wrong to you if like, so what I mean by that, let me make sure I'm clear on what I'm saying. What I'm saying is like when we say like, oh, like the older women, oh, they used to stay, but it's like if they looking at like if I run into fuck that, I'm making it about us. You know why men be mad when they get left for cheating? Because they know that there's a high chance that you gonna go somewhere else and the same nigga gonna do another nigga gonna do the same shit. So it's like if a nigga feel like he ain't abusive, even though that could be abusive to the mind, if a nigga feel like, oh, I ain't do this, I wasn't bad, I paid all the bills, and you left me for that, you basically left me for some shit you about to experience again. So I'm about to lose you for nothing. And God math, right? I'm losing you for nothing because I eventually will probably get away from this, and you gonna keep running from man to man. That's gonna keep doing. You might run into him at the level that I was at, that I'm about to grow from, and he about to do the same shit that I just put you through. Versus you just kind of thugging it with me. Versus the man being left because he know he just wasn't a good fit. He just know he was on bullshit. Man don't fight as hard, right. But a man fight when he loses chick to cheating. That's how he end up in a doghouse. He biting gifts. He's doing this because he like, no, babe, don't leave me because you probably gonna run into this shit again. And this I'm trying to protect you. Like it's not. It don't make sense, but it makes sense because God understand. Like I've only ever seen men fight hard for cheating for that reason because they're like, yo, you gonna leave me and go run into the same shit. Does this mean that we should be let off the hook for it? No, but a lot of the older women felt like not all men cheat, but it's possible. Right. So because of that, why I kind of leave this situation? We can kind of work through this versus it being like I'ma just leave. And now it's like they like, oh, y'all should just not do it. Don't cheat. No, but it's like. That's just like, it ain't about cheating. It's about that urge and that satisfaction to hunt. And then a man like, oh, I'm gonna just stay single and do me. Oh, you got commitment issues. Let him grow out of it because as the man I am today, I don't have the urges I had 10 years ago. I don't have no desire. I haven't cheated on none of my relationships. My first relationship was where I had the most growth to sustain from that regard. Ever since then, it don't even be a desire because once I'm locking in with you, I'm locking in with you. Had to grow to this. But it's like, if you run into men and it's like they haven't got to this point, then either you fishing in the wrong pool or you put yourself in the wrong pool, whatever the case may be, or you just gonna have to have that grace and patience for that to develop. Just the same way we would have to understand that women are gonna express themselves a certain way, and we gotta have grace and patience for how that develop. But they don't like the way we express ourselves. They don't want us to express ourselves the way we want authentically. They want to shell us and then condemn us. Oh, y'all just can't control yourselves. Why can't we control ourselves? Well, y'all don't look at sex the way we look at sex because to y'all it's not a sport. It's not. You're the hunted. So it's no accomplishment for you to like. It's not hard for a woman to go like. It's like you can find 20 people that's when you can run up the numbers. Like trust me. But because it's that cat and mouse give or take accomplishing feeling for some men, all of us to some degree, but some still kind of in that phase. It's like, yeah, like I feel good after this. Whereas though for you, if you go sleep with 20 men, I don't think you gonna feel good. I sleep with 20 women, we definitely gonna dab it up.
Feel amazing.
It's like, but what about this and what about that? Well, if you're talking about a responsible man that's gonna protect himself the best way he could, and that's the type of trajectory he's on, he's gonna feel good about it. You can't try to scold him for what you get scolded for because our bodies are different, right? They operate different. The functionality is different. The responsibility you have with your body is different than the responsibility a man has. Your body produces life. You follow what I'm saying? So because of that alone, they're not measured on the same spectrum. And I think that now that women is like, oh no, well, the moment a man, he nigga not about to play with me.
Two can play again.
All right, then that's how you end up by yourself. And it's like, as men, we just gotta work towards getting to where we at, right? You marry, I'm on that trajectory, and we ain't saying that it's gonna happen overnight because it didn't happen overnight for us, but it's just proof